Hey everyone, I'm David Finz, and on this episode of the Cyber Insurance Imperative, we're going to take a closer look at the attack on a casino resort chain that has dominated the news over the past few weeks. As of this recording, the attack has been going on for more than a week, and media reports indicate that the disruption is costing the company between $4.2 and $8.4 million per day, representing a 10 to 20% drop in revenue. This has taken the form of snags in hotel reservations and long lines at check-in, slot machines being rendered inoperable or only playable with cash, and even guests reporting that their room keys were not working. One employee of an arena which is part of the casino chain's joint venture claims he and his coworkers were locked out of their payroll app and that their paychecks were delayed. This attack comes on the heels of another gaming company being the victim of a recent ransomware attack, but in that case, the company chose to pay the ransom and were able to avoid many of the disruptions that their rival is now facing. Now, investigations into these attacks are ongoing on the part of law enforcement, and the FBI has understandably declined to comment. But that hasn't stopped cybersecurity firms from connecting the dots, and the consensus seems to be that this was the result of a social engineering attack and not a particularly sophisticated one at that. Chatter on social media suggests that the hacker was able to gain access to the system by impersonating an employee who had been locked out of their corporate network. A well-placed call to the IT help desk may have been all it took to get the keys to the kingdom. So what can we learn from this tragic incident? Well, first off, social engineering can take many forms. There's been a lot of focus on emails, but now we are seeing the rise of vishing, or voice-based phishing, and companies need to be on guard for this attack vector as well, employing out-of-band verification, like calling the employee back at a known phone number on file with the company. The second point that bears noting is that business interruption loss is an important component of cyber coverage, and terms like waiting periods, the length of the period of restoration, and even reputational harm coverage should not be overlooked. As this incident shows, the lost income and extra expense can really mount. This isn't nice to have coverage. It's essential to help a business get back on its feet. Here at Alliant, we care about these issues because our goal is to help you discover the more rewarding way to manage risk. So DM me on LinkedIn or email me at david.fins@alliant.com, and I'll be happy to review your existing cyber policy and offer my recommendations on how to make the most of this important coverage. Thanks for watching.